been engaged in family offices all my life, all my professional career, so 25 years. And in that period of time, the only thing that has changed is the fashion to use the word family office. Because to me, there's nothing new under the sun. We've been running family offices and we've been advising family offices for an awful long time, right from the inception of the business. And so I think what we've seen is people coming into it and claiming new ground. And I think that it will be interesting to see how many players are in the marketplace in, say, 10 years' time. So I think actually we might be seeing something of a fashionable consensus. I'm more concerned about sustainable relationships. What I'm passionate about more than anything else is not about answers, it's about right answers. And the right answers always come from the right thought process. So most of my time in my career, it's spent dealing with internally, or with clients, or with other professionals, stressing the thought process. And what happens when that thought process isn't thought through, isn't right, you get the wrong answer. And so what I'm passionate about is people can engage intellectually, with logic, with emotional honesty to get to their right answers. What I can't stand is people who refuse to engage in that process because of fear, because of greed, because of all the things that stop us from doing the right things in business. That's my passion. So, I was able to talk about that, and I was also able to share some of the anecdotal evidence I've got for what happens when things go right and when things go fantastically. Savills Private Office is unique, really, and it's quite difficult to describe because it's tailored to individual clients. But what we are able to do is to go across the world with offerings of property offerings to a client base that they wouldn't be exposed to otherwise. And those clients are treated with absolute discretion. When they come in to Savills, they know they are being looked after in the most confidential manner. But Savills' offering in terms of the private client itself is much larger. We're known for brokerage, for estate agency, but I run our trust team. We have our own trust company. We do international mediation. We do family mediations. We do family constitution. There's nothing about private wealth that we don't do. Just because we major in property doesn't mean that we don't have a bigger view, a bigger landscape for private wealth as a whole. What we value more than anything is the closeness that we can have in terms of those business relationships. Our business relationships are not about doing a transaction one day. It is about building relationships long term with family offices, because actually those are only the relationships that we're interested in. So in terms of Savills' commitment to this, Savills' commitment is based upon investing in time, and we're better to come to an event like this when we are going to see our client base and they can engage with us.